had many live shows, but this is our special live show. We're unboxing Twin Peaks cards. For everybody out there in podcast land who's listening to us on an audio file, you can watch this video on YouTube at a later date. And hopefully we can still excite the imagination of the audio listeners, but the video listeners are watching us now live. This is very exciting. We have, we're going to have John Thorne on briefly. Boxing. We're going to be opening up our boxes of Twin Peaks cards that just came out last week. We've been waiting days to open these things. Days.
So hi, John. Oh, we lost John.
We lost John.
Just when we were going to talk to him, we lost him.
But we do have TPA on. If I unmute TPA, will you say hi?
Hi, TPA. Is that Twin Peaks Archive?
That could be Twin Peaks Archive.
Could be.
I believe so.
Well, maybe they'll join us in a little bit.
Yeah. If anybody, we put a link in our Twitter and Facebook account. They can join us on Zencastr. If you got a microphone and if you have the Firefox Chrome browser,
right,
you can talk to us and ask us a question live on the show. Now, I will be manning the station. I'm going to mute you when I see you come in. We will allow you to talk, though. Just you can click on your little hand that shows you have a question.
Or
we will get to you. Yeah. Or you can chat and say, hey, I got a question. We will get to you. We just are muting people just so we don't have people yelling, surprising us. Just so everybody. So TPA, I'm going to mute you. And if John Thorne comes back in, we'll get to him. But what we're really here for today is these beautiful Twin Peaks cards.
Ooh. I'll say real quick. So, like, you know, there's cases out there. You can buy 12 boxes. This is one box, but you can buy 12 boxes that equal a case. And there's these exclusives if you buy a certain amount of cases. And like, if you got the archive, how many that is? It's a really lot.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know how many. It's like $800.
Like Bino, he got everything. So he got these plates that actually is how they made the card.
Oh my God.
That's something.
Bino, I wish he could have called today.
I know. It would have been great to have him on. And then you have these signed exclusive cards that are part of the archive package. I would love to have gotten Cheryl Lee as Maddie.
So you can't get these.
You can get Cheryl Lee cards, signature cards, but you can't get the Maddie one in these boxes. It's exclusive to the archive.
Wow.
Yeah, same thing with Wyndham Earl card there. And then Piper Laurie, she signed it. She signed it as Mr. Tasha Marshall. I can't even say his name. I'm gonna butcher it. But yeah.
John Thorne's back, by the way.
Hi, John.
Hey guys. I don't know what happened, but I dropped out. Sorry
it's
about
fine.
that.
You're back. We're live. Happens.
So, John, you know, you go way back to the days when we had Star Picks cards. And you collected those, right?
Oh yeah, those were the set that came out. It's funny, it came out like a year later or at the end of the Twin Peaks run. They released sets of Twin Peaks cards. You bought them and you got them in a box. You got them in I guess you got the full set. You could order the full run of cards.
Yeah, that's right.
And they randomly inserted autographed cards.
Oh, did they?
Those boxes. So
yeah, there was no individual packages like you just bought the whole series.
There was they were going to do individual packaging and we're going to have them like you could go in and buy a pack of Twin Peaks cards off the counter, and they made a prototype box and I don't know how many packs, but they decided not to pursue that. So they never did. But there are a very few, I think, of those actual sealed prototype packs out there. It's a collector's item. You can find those sometimes on eBay.
Cool. And you were telling me, I only learned this maybe recently, and I think you probably posted this on Twitter about all these signed cards. I don't even think I knew they existed. I just bought the whole set, and I thought that's it.
Oh, that's what I thought too.
Can you tell us about these signature cards?
Sure. I think Star Picks had high hopes that this was going to be, and
Hello? Hey, so this is Twin Peaks Archive. Did this work? Hey, how's it going, guys? Yes, but there could be like a 30-second delay. Yeah, I hear you right now. Yeah, I think so. I think like the first 3 boxes I got solo, but now I'm like halfway basically into the case. So far, well, it's kind of strange. I've hit 2 Laura Palmer cards for Cheryl Lee. Um, halfway through the case, I haven't hit like any of the scarce cards, so I should be getting 2 or 3 of those in the back half of the group. Okay, yeah. Well, let's go back to that costume card. That is a piece of Cooper's black suit inset into the card with Kyle's autograph on there, and that was, I think, was that a 6-case incentive or a 9-case? I think a 6. And the 9-case incentive is the dual signed card of Cooper and Truman. Those are all the incentive cards for dealers. So if they bought 6 cases or 9 cases, or like that, or those include the exclusive ones that were in the archive box. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I just tell people just pick and choose what you want to get, and go for the scarce ones if you can, because there's only 100 or less of those.
Another character card, Richard Horn, and my first quote card here. Damn good, Joe. It's with Dougie and his coffee.
That's awesome. Hey, Ben.
Oh, you've been with almost the whole show, so thank you, John,
Yeah,
for staying
thank
as
you.
long as you did. Always free to drop it.
Hey, John, take care.
Awesome. Bye, John.
So some people, they can hear John in Twin Peaks Archive, but people can't hear us.
Yeah, why? Where is you? Where are you? Look at this. Your VIP connection failed. You're not even there. What?
We're here.
There you are. Why does it say it failed?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
You're not muted.
No.
It's weird because we're there. I mean, it should be coming through right now. I don't know why it's not.
It's all good. We can hear John. They can hear John, but not us.
The Twin Peaks archive. How did you come up with? How did you decide to do 15 cases in 15 days? Oh, not I'm sorry, 15 cases, 15 boxes in 15 days.
That's a
That'd
lot.
be crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty much spur of the moment. I think I knew I wanted to get a case. Or no, I had ordered 3 boxes, and then I said, "Hell with it! I'm just going to get a case." And so 12 plus 3, there you go.
That works. I'm so tempted
Yep.
to get a case, but it's like, it's so much money. And then you don't, then you don't get everything probably. I mean, that drives me crazy. Is that some of these cards are really hard to get.
Well, when I ordered it, it was pretty early. I pre-ordered it and I got a good price. But if you notice, if you're keeping track of things, they're just skyrocketing. I mean, it's like $1,100-1,200 now for a case. When I ordered it, it was like $700.
And you've been so good on Twitter on letting us know these things. Like I think you were saying, oh, it was 800, and then it went to 900. Now it's 975. And
Wow.
I think when it got to I think when it got over $900, I was like, never mind. But I appreciate you you really keeping us up on the news and where to find these cards.
Yeah, it's fun. You gotta figure. It's been how long since they released the last one? Like 25, 26 years. So
true. Long time coming.
Oh.
But we were talking to John. It's funny back then when it came out, we could just get the whole set. So it's so strange now to like trying to get these cards. And then there's only 4,000 boxes, right? So I mean, it's going to be really hard to get these after a while. I mean, I thought at one point they were selling out, or I guess they got more in stock.
Yeah, there's only 4,000 boxes, so 333 cases, and I can tell you that they're pretty much gone right now.
Wow.
So everybody can hear us now. We don't know what happened, but it's been fixed. I've got a message from Twin Peaks and Chris saying they couldn't hear us, but everybody can hear us. We are giving away a base collection that's 90 cards. We're giving that away.
Retail value of $6.
$6. All you have to do is email us at twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com. Say you want the cards, and if you know the answer to this one question, what is Ben's favorite David Lynch film?
Or you could try for Brian's because we've got 2 of them.
Yes, we got 2 of them.
Brian, I'm not sure because I say every week. He says that's his favorite movie. Another quote card: 24-hour room service must be one of the premier. I can't even speak. Premier achievements of modern civilization. I've been following Twin Peaks forever, and I can't even speak. All right, I'm still missing one signature card here. There's still one more out there. And so, how are you? Twin Peaks Archive? How are you? Do you have the folder that? The Twin Peaks folder, or how are you protecting these cards?
Yeah, just the one folder. And it's funny. I saw on Twitter that someone was putting their Star Picks cards in there, and I thought, "Oh, that's genius." I didn't know
what Brian's doing. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, Ben. We ordered 2 folders, and we only got 1 in the mail. From the people we ordered it from. So I ordered one online. Who knows how long it'll be.
And Twin Peaks Archive, I think you had posted that it's been there'll be more coming out in September.
Of the binders, yeah, they're doing a second printing on the binders.
You think they would have made more binders? I think people would really like. Oh, signature!
He has another signature card. I'll give it a second so that people who are delay. All right, Michael Horse. I like it. Michael Horse.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So I think that's it there's a couple more cards, but there won't be any more signature cards. Brian, do you want to open up your box?
Hold on, I got one more. Yeah, we can.
I know
we'll clean up your mess.
You have 7 minutes to open your box.
Oh, we don't need it the exact hour. We're good. We're good. We can clean up a little bit, and I want to make sure everybody can hear us. We can't see the comments on Periscope. So
yeah, we'll
thank
work
you
it-
for everybody's listening to us on Twitter. I'm happy the audio stuff is fixed. Give us those hearts. You know, those flood of hearts if you're having a good time. We got 10 viewers.
You want to just check Gmail to see if anybody
Yeah,
has,
let me check Gmail.
and you're up. I don't know if you have room to open up your box, but you'll be up.
I'm going to be up. Hold on. Going to refresh. You know, you have all week. This podcast is going to be on audio and video. So if you don't do it, just do it. Whenever you're listening to this in your car, just pull over and you might win it because so far nobody. But you know, this show will be out all weekend, so you'll have all weekend, and we'll announce the winner as soon as maybe up by Monday or Tuesday.
That's cool.
We have 3-day weekend. All right. Let me check.
You got job. You got your box.
I got my box. Hi, everybody out there.
If anybody needs some extra wrapping here?
Wrapping sound effects. All right.
Do you want to switch seats or how?
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna have to set the camera for you. I loved seeing George or Ray. Saw a picture of him signing his cards. So these are, these are actors actually sign it. It's not like some printed.
That's what I thought.
I know that's what you thought, but yeah.
I'm not into cards. To be honest, I've never been this excited for cards since I was a youngster when I used to collect. You know, what kind of cards did you used to collect, Ben? I used to collect like Terminator 2,
Star Wars,
Ninja Turtles, Alf,
Garbage Pail Kids,
Garbage Pail Kids, hockey, baseball, football. Really loved anything that was movie, TV related.
Yes. Do we have room for the camera here? That's what I mean. I was trying to tell you.
Oh, it's fine. I can.
Twin Peaks
Right here.
Archive. Is there
Right
anything
here.
you want to share? Like I think that you are one of the people that are most knowledgeable about these cards. Is there anything you want to share? Tell people where to go to get these type of cards. The best places to get them.
You know, honestly, I would keep an eye on eBay. Keep refreshing, keep clicking on new listings, and you're going to find some pretty attractive prices cards. It's kind of going to be difficult.
How do we know about the signature cards? Because I feel like there's some forgeries out there, right? There's people that are fake cards. I thought I heard that.
For the star picks?
No, for these new cards.
No, I don't think there's any forgeries of these.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, we were thinking it. We were wondering about that.
So Harry, all the Andy cards are real cards. He's really signed.
You should put our faces in there, so we're not just
right.
looking at my hands. No, so I was showing Ben. I was like, Ben, look on eBay. Look at all these cool signatures. And Ben's like, we're going over like the G's are not the same, or
I don't know.
But I'm thinking this guy probably signed all these all in one sitting, and he was probably tired near the end. Sherilyn Fenn.
In Twin Peaks Archive, I think you posted something about there was like, what was it? It was like $200 for a dual signature from Kyle MacLachlan and Michael O'Keefe. Is that right?
Yeah, and that's kind of my point. Is you never know who's going to list these things and how they're going to price them. And that one sold, I think, in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes. It sold because it was. Those cards now are going for $600 easy.
Yeah.
Wow, $600
for the Kyle and O'Keefe dual signed. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I got a lot of duplicates just in that pack
you're gonna get a lot. And it's funny. There's a few unboxings on YouTube, but these people, they have no idea about Twin Peaks. They're like, I've never seen Twin Peaks, and they're like opening these packages. Like, what do you mean you've never seen Twin Peaks?
Yeah, I thought that was kind of sad. And they're opening a lot of them too.
I mean, they clearly just, I think, want to sell the signature
That's
cards.
a good one.
Yeah.
I looked at my base, and I know all these are base cards, but I didn't like. I purposely didn't pay attention to them because I wanted to be surprised today.
Yes.
I put them in the folder, and I just did it real quick.
Now
I don't want to see anything.
Now I cheated a little bit.
I know you did, Ben. I was really disappointed. In you.
I know we said we were gonna do an unboxing,
and then Ben's unboxing without me.
I can unbox. I just happened to go to Newberry Comics.
Happened to go
and see if they had individual packages. And my son really wanted to open one. Like he doesn't watch Twin Peaks, but he knows that I'm into it. So he wanted to open his own package. So I bought 6 packs, and we opened them. And
nah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm only busting you. I was just like, I knew Ben couldn't wait. I knew you couldn't wait.
I didn't open a box.
So right now I'm opening for people who are just listening audio wise at a future date. It looks like
a lot of base cards.
It looks like something's happening here.
Oh, something is.
Whoa!
Oh, we've got a Nadine signature.
I got a Nadine Wendy. That is really cool.
That's really
She's one of my favorites.
We met her.
Yes, and she was sweet as pie.
She's so nice.
So that is really cool. I'll put that there. I'm gonna keep going here. Wow. So far, that's it. That for me, that's my jackpot.
And Twin Peaks Archive. What are you really into now that the show is over? I mean, you've been really big in the community of Twitter for years, it seems like. And like, what do you do now that the show is over? I mean, it feels like we waited 25 years for this, and now it's all over.
Is it over?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It's never over.
It's not over. Are you in that camp?
Do
you believe that they could?
But to answer your question, there's what replaces Twin Peaks?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, we have a lot of good television out now, but it's still,
amazing television.
Yeah, but it's still not Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, 2 shows that I like right now would be Westworld and Better Call Saul.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Now, I've heard good things about Westworld, and I still haven't seen it. I keep thinking, and some people say that the second season wasn't as good. Are you still really enjoying it?
I liked the second season, but I can see where people would kind of be down on it. It seems to be a show that kind of celebrates itself being kind of cagey, you know? But as far as Better Call Saul, I think that is just an incredible series as far as characterization and acting. It's special that we're getting a show that's of that quality.
Yeah.
Yet not many prequels when it comes to television work out. You have Frasier, which worked out well, and then you have Better Call Saul. And a part of me was like, Breaking Bad is one of those perfect shows. That show I can't, I'm sure over time people will see some cracks in it, but for me, it's like one of the most perfect shows. And when they announced it, I was really skeptical. But I'm behind by 1 season, and it is amazing. It is just a fantastic show, and they're doing it so well. And they're not like saying, "Hey, we're just going to throw all these characters you already knew into the mix. We're going to dole them out very slowly, but we have these other characters we want you to get to know." And I love it. It's more of a it's all, not also Jimmy, but Mike, one of my favorite characters from Breaking Bad. Mike, I love his story arc.
Yeah, they really made the show its own. It's not trying to be Breaking Bad, and it gives you just enough suspense with the flash forwards that really keeps you interested. They do a spectacular job.
Yeah, definitely. I got a quote card. I got an Albert quote card. And I got part 18. I got a part 18 card from when he's in Judy's. So far.
That is Clint Eastwood's, I think, daughter there with.
Was
waitress.
that?
Yeah.
I did not know.
I thought she might have been Laura Palmer in the Woods too. She kind of looked a little bit like we kept on debating on whether it really Cheryl Lee or was another actress in the Woods.
It wasn't Cheryl Lee.
It was
in the Woods.
Here we go again.
It wasn't.
It was a digital. No, I don't know.
No,
it was the makeup. We had the person on the show that told us it was for real.
I don't believe it. I'm still skeptical.
So what is your routine for opening the boxes? Do you do it early morning when you wake up?
Yep.
Nice. Good way to start the day.
Yeah,
I think everybody should
there's
start.
probably some people out there that would just rip a whole case in like 30 minutes, but no way, you know.
Man, I'm just getting a lot
So
of.
you'll have one more signature card, right?
One more signature card.
There's been some people who've opened a package and both signature cards has been in that one pack.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm just checking social media to
And
make
you
sure.
notice that some of those cards are numbered on the back, right?
Yeah.
Which ones? The signatures?
Okay. I think.
Ben, you want to try?
No, the retro parallel cards. I think two per box are numbered on the back.
Yeah, so I had something like that. It wasn't glossy on the back. Oh, the giant.
I got the giants.
Nice.
And
we got a pair now.
We got a pair of giants.
So yeah, I got a card that had like a gold numbering on it, and it wasn't glossy. Is that a special card or?
Yeah, so those are the base parallel cards.
Ah, parallel.
And they're the same as the base set, but they're just made of natural paper. Kind of weird, but whatever.
Yeah, that's good to know. I was wondering about that.
That's a good card, right?
Yeah,
there. My favorite. One of my favorite scenes.
Oh,
that's a good one. Ooh, Donna.
Character card.
Donna Hayward. Donna Hayward. Not my favorite Donna. Not my Donna.
Not your Donna. But she was in it for season 1 and season 2, and you just go for the Fire Walk with me, Donna?
Yep.
She was only in it for 2 hours.
I know. So, if you can name my favorite David Lynch film,
can I guess?
You can win yourself a base collection of Twin Peaks cards, or if you name Ben Durant's favorite David Lynch film. Email us at twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com. We will announce the winner. Doesn't have to be right now on the live show. If you're listening to this in your car, pull over. You know the answer. Don't text and drive. Send us that email. And hopefully, anybody who we had audio issues in the beginning, they can enjoy the whole show. We had John Thorne on before, and we have Twin Peaks Archive on right now. And I'm just getting a lot of dupes, Ben.
Yeah, I got a lot too. But you get it's like digging for gold, and then you just find that right card, and it's all worth it.
You know, speaking of base, and I think it's Twin Peaks isn't over. Going back and watching older shows and seeing where people got their inspirations from, I think that's where Twin Peaks lives on. There are a lot of the creators who are making television now.
Oh yeah.
Twin Peaks probably inspired them in a lot of ways.
You know, one of my favorite shows right now is Legion. I think that the creator of that show says he was inspired by Twin Peaks. That's a crazy.
I still gotta watch season 2.
I'm in the middle of season 2. I'm still watching it. So you've probably got a few more packs left.
Yeah. I got a few more. Twin Peaks Archive. Are you currently watching anything, or have you watched anything that you're like, well, they were definitely inspired by Twin Peaks, or that kind of stuff?
There's a couple of shows that I've been meaning to watch. Was it American Gods?
I want to see that.
Counterpoint, I've heard good things about, but I kind of can only watch like maybe 2 shows at one time. If that sounds. Everything else, I just wait to get the Blu-ray. So
yeah,
I'm not really. I'm just kind of waiting for more Twin Peaks, basically.
And you know what? I love all the stuff you're posting. I think it was just the other day you were posting how people could find the Fire Walk with Me script, this rare script, and I think it was an article on it. And at the very bottom, somebody had a link to how you could download the script, which I think that is a rare treat. See, like you and I have the script because we got it.
Yes.
But that's rare to see the original Fighter Walk with Me script, which has Ben Horn in it. I mean,
it's got some interesting themes.
Yes, it does. Oh right, yes, we have
the pig scene.
The pig scene. Cooper and Laura in the bed together.
Yeah, very weird stuff. Now you mentioned American Gods. Now that was based off Neil Gaiman's comic book, and I'm sure he's inspired by Twin Peaks. I mean, look at Sandman.
Gillian Anderson was in it at least.
Oh yeah, they had tons of actors playing different celebrities and musicians and stuff.
Someday I'll check it out.
I'm behind. I'm like you, TPA. I got a part five card.
Dougie drinking his coffee.
Me and my wife, we watch like one show and we'll just dig into that show. And right now it's been the summer of Sopranos for us. We have 2 episodes left, and then we're gonna watch something else. Yeah. Probably Sharp Objects.
Oh yeah,
we might check that out.
We'll check that out.
But Sopranos, the creator of that was, you can tell was, I think he said he was inspired by Twin Peaks. There are dream sequences that connect and are giving information otherwise your main character would not have, and they're trippy. And one of them, Allison, my wife, in the middle of it, she's like, was this directed by David Lynch? I mean, it gets really nutty.
The creator did say I think he was inspired.
Yeah, and you can tell.
Keep doing these cards here.
We're going.
Have you seen The Sopranos before?
Say that again?
Have you seen The Sopranos before?
No, this is my first time.
And I've actually, I don't think I've ever seen the whole thing of it. I've seen like the last episode because it was a big episode to see, and I've seen some here and there.
Yeah,
I've never seen the whole series.
Fantastic.
It is great. Yeah.
You must know the ending though.
Yeah, I do. But I think I know the ending because I saw it on the news. But out of context, to me, it means nothing. But the way the show is set up, it makes sense. Like, there's been plenty of episodes. What's genius about the show would just end. An episode would end because it's just showing that you're watching a real life. These characters are living, and they're living their life even off screen. So it would fade to black in some interesting ways. And I was like, wow, that makes sense because I've seen the finale. But I'm interested to see the finale in context now. But the acting's phenomenal. The subject matters. Season 6 is beyond. It topped itself every season. It just gets better and better and better. And it definitely, speaking of Breaking Bad, I mean, you can see the influence from Breaking Bad. You're making the audience root for someone who's a horrible person. In Sopranos, everybody's horrible, pretty much. But somehow you like them.
Yeah, Tony Soprano is one of the great sort of anti-heroes, I guess.
Definitely, yeah.
And Twin Peaks Archive, are you playing on your extras? You're going to be putting on eBay, or are you going to be trading with friends, or what are your plans after you open all your cards?
Yeah, I'll probably be selling all the extra chase cards on eBay, then just turning around and maybe buying some of the smaller auto cards that I couldn't get in these.
That's a good idea. I got Rodney Mitchum.
Yep, character card.
We're getting down to the last 4, I think.
I should have gotten a case, right? We would have.
Oh, we would have been here forever. But that's a great idea. Yeah. Sell your repeats to get yourself to buy the exclusive stuff.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And we have 2 base. Ben, give the information. We got 2 bases we're giving away.
Yeah, we've got the base cards that are 90 cards, season 1, season 2, and you can get them. It's a giveaway if you know what's my favorite David Lynch film
or
what
mine.
Is Brian's favorite David Lynch film, and you just got to email twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com, and the first person to
get one of them right.
Yeah, and you just got to make sure you give us your address, and we'll mail it to you.
Yep. And that will be going on until we post it on social media. So if you don't see that, Just keep going.
Look, I think you got one pack.
One left, baby. This
last
is
one.
it. I don't even want to open it.
We'll come back in a year. Here's the thing: it's not. It won't be a signature card because you already got your signature card.
But nobody will know that in a year, and I
yeah.
could sell it. No, I wouldn't do that.
Leland in the courtroom. I do like that.
That's a good one.
And then
oh, Cooper and Plaid. Josie, the most beautiful girl in Twin Peaks. So they say.
Who's the babe?
The babe. Ah!
Laura Palmer in the red room.
That's a good one.
And
that's
talking. Cooper talking to the women
with the Wyndham Earle's little poem.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the ladies. And
that's all our cards.
But yeah, so for me, I got Mitchum, Part 5, Part 15, which this is a great scene. One of my all-time favorite scenes.
Big Ed and Norma.
Norma, and they kiss. Donna, not my Donna. Giant signed.
Now, if I'm right, there's no Firewalk with Me in this in these cards, are there? Is there?
No.
Wow. And do we know why? Is it a copyright issue thing, or?
Well, that's a good question.
Well, did you guys see on Twitter? I think it was Bino who saw that Rittenhouse accidentally posted an image of a dual signed card that's not in this set. So
I thought I heard that.
It looks like there's going to be a second set of cards.
Dun dun dun.
Oh,
very
more?
Nice. So maybe they'll save it for the second set. Very cool.
Wow.
So start saving now.
I know, right? Maybe I'll get a case next time.
Yeah, geez. Thank you for everybody who's been watching us today. And I hope everybody enjoyed our audio podcast. The video will live on our YouTube page. So if you're like, man, I really want to see what they're talking about, you can go to our Twin Peaks. All our podcasts live on there. We have some bonus content on there as well. I know we don't talk about as much, but we should. The link is in our footnotes of today's show. I'll take you right to our YouTube page. Also, if you want to support the podcast, you can buy a shirt. You can buy a mug. You can buy a phone case. Anything with our logo on it. Our TeePublic page. Everything's on sale right now. You know, the holidays are coming up. You can buy something for somebody for the holidays or yourself at TeePublic. And that link is in our show notes as well.
Awesome. Thank you again to John Thorne and Twin Peaks Archive for coming on the show. And I really loved hearing about the Star Picks cards and Twin Peaks Archive, your background and all the knowledge you have. Thank you for sharing that with us.
Hey, thanks for talking with me, and keep up the good work, guys.
Thanks, man. And also, if you want to email us at twinpeaksunwrapped@gmail.com, you can let us know what favorite movie by David Lynch is Ben's and mine. The first person with the right answer, we will be mailing you a base set. We have 2 base sets to give away. We'll let you know if you're the first person to get it. We'll announce the winner on social media. So you got a couple days. Hopefully someone will get it. So just email us if you have a comment, question, theory. And next week's show, I'm not going to say it. No. Next week's show.
It's been edited. It'll actually go out on time.
Monday.
It's going to go out on Labor Day.
So we have a 3-day weekend coming up in the States. And yes, it's going to be very
excited. Can I say that this has been 3 years in the making?
Yeah.
3 years in the making. Almost since we've started this show, I've been wanting to talk with this person.
I feel we have become unboxed on this one.
Unboxed.
And that's the only clue I will give you. So
is
look
like
forward
Unwrapped?
to that.
It's like Unwrapped, but it's
no.
unboxed.
The clue for next week's show is unboxed.
I think that was a pretty easy one.
Hey, but I think that's good. I'm very excited for that. Yeah, I mean, next week's show is truly very special.
Yeah, so cool.
I have a smile on my face
I know,
just
I'm so
thinking about it.
excited. Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know. We get so giddy just thinking about it.
Yeah.
It
you
will go out on Monday. It will go out on Labor Day. If there wasn't an anniversary on that day, it would be a perfect day to come out.
Yeah. So look forward to that on the old Podbean. We're Twin Peaks Unwrapped.podbean.com. Also, check us out on Facebook. Check us out on Twitter, Twin Peaks Unwrapped. We'll be doing another live show next month,
And
hopefully
I
with
love to hear,
JC.
do people like these live shows? I'd love to hear and it's never as good without JC, but but it's still a lot of fun, I think.
And this called for a live show for the visual aspect of the cards.
Definitely.
I think this was worth doing. So the cards are awesome. And hopefully we can give away these 2 packs. And with that being said, we'll see you guys on Monday.
See you on Monday.
Oh, he left.
And are we still live? Am I controlling the liveness? I think I am.
Yes. You were controlling. We're still live, guys. This is after the show. You got to kill it.